enormous fish in the net, Mark quickly rowed his kayak back to base camp, grabbed the main camera, and raced back to the cove so we could film the scene.
Woo! Yes! Holy cow! Can't believe I got one. Man, that is good fish right there. I want to keep the fish as calm as I can. Can you see it there? Moving down in the water. There you go, buddy. That's a big one. Played absolutely perfect. They were darting left to right. There's no way I was going to be able to get one in deep water. I played up underneath the embankment there, and that's how I was able to nab it. Full-grown male. I don't think we could have landed a more perfect fish. Oh, man. Yes. Woo! Got one. Got one, dude. That is a beautiful salmon. Woo! All right, got our gear. Let's tack off here. I want to keep the fish as comfortable as possible and put as little stress on it as I can. Look at that salmon. How unbelievably gorgeous is that animal? Now, the way that you can immediately identify this as a dominant male is you notice the quintessential green head, that hooked jaw with those massive teeth, and this large ridge on top of the back, which develops as these fish mature. Now, you may be wondering to yourself, is this fish real scaly? It's not. It's incredibly smooth and very difficult to hold on to, which is why I'm keeping it partially in the net. And these fish are so fast and so strong, the way that they make it from the ocean and then moving up the rivers to get to the spawning grounds. In my opinion, probably the most beautiful salmon species in the world. Now, there's some important work that we need to do today. I need to get the biometrics of this fish for Alaska Fish and Game, and I want to do that quickly to put as little stress on the fish as possible. So I'm going to set it back down into the water. Here you go, buddy. We kind of prop the net here like this. I have a measuring tape in my pocket. Right where the tail fin connects to the body. Wow, 24 inches. That is a 2-foot salmon right there. Fish. He is at 9 pounds. 9 pounds. Pretty good salmon. Pretty good size salmon. All right, let's go back up. Whoa, buddy, whoa. Holy cow. This fish does still have quite a bit of fight in it. Now, these fish are at the end of their life cycle. Let me show you something really interesting here. Look at the tail. You see how it's much lighter in coloration? These fish actually begin to deteriorate as they're moving upstream. I can see there's kind of some gnarled areas on the back of the tail, but really what's distinct is the very light coloration as compared to the rest of the body. And it's kind of gross and kind of sad, but these fish almost disintegrate in the water as they age and eventually die. Now, this fish is at the end of its life cycle, and when it does pass away for a bear or an eagle, and then return to this amazing Alaskan wilderness in the form of nutrients for the animals that are out here. And look at that fin. And this is one distinct sign that we looked for when we've been searching for fish. It's just this dorsal fin breaching on the surface. You can be several hundred yards out in the water and see these fins up above just doing that as they're trying to get close to the mouths of these streams. We got fish all splashing over here around us. But their natural instinct is so strong, it doesn't matter that we're here in the water. Because a grizzly bear doesn't stop these fish, trust me, a camera crew isn't going to slow them down. Let's take one more look at this amazing animal. Wow. How awesome was this? Braving the wilds of Alaska and actually netting a sockeye salmon. I'm Coyote Peterson. Be brave. Stay wild. We'll see you on the next adventure. See you later. I found myself filled with emotions. A wave of happiness blanketed my being, as our mission was an incredible success. A part of me felt sorrow, knowing that this beautiful animal was at the end of its life. I found my heart overflowing with gratitude, as the universe had allowed me to spend time with such a brave and traveled soul. And as he slowly disappeared into the shadows, I knew this was a moment in my life that I would never forget. If you thought this adventure was epic, make sure to go back and watch our journey deep into the heart of the rainforest, where we got up close
voice of Dark Frog. And don't forget, subscribe so you can join me and the crew on this season of Breaking Trail.
I'm pretty safe right now. Sure you're all watching this thinking to yourselves, oh boy, Coyote, here you go again, handling another dangerous animal. Trust me, I'm in no danger as long as I don't lick or eat this little tiny frog. I got them going in. There's the head. Look at it, it's the size of a cantaloupe.